Now, this is Lorian Rowan. This is Serving Vuzuvaya. There's so much to be said. There's everything to be said for accountability. Whew. Yes, life is paradise, and sometimes shit gets complicated. I'm having, yeah. It's the nature of boundaries and being overwhelmed. I've been feeling overwhelmed a lot recently, and it's you know what do I do with that? What do I do with that? Um, I think there's a lot of my nature and my work and my destiny, my purpose that I feel I put myself in a place where I feel too much. And again, we've talked about this before, but there is the idiot compassion thing where I just want to. I can't stand. I can't stand to watch people. Um, I can't stand to watch people suffer. It really is so difficult for me. And we all live in this world, so we know this the whole Buddhist thing. Ooh, everything's suffering. I don't like that answer. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Right? Paradigm shift, new dimensions, new realities. So I need to, what I feel I need to do for my own well-being, because again, you know, sometimes when someone you love is going through a lot, it's like they can't help but act their pain out in different ways. Even when they're trying, even when they're conscious people, it can still come out in some ways. And I don't know what to do with that, you know? It's like I'm looking forward to, I have to have my boundaries in my life and not step over to where I'm experiencing too much of their pain. Like, I don't, I have my own pain, I have my own things, and you got to believe in people, and you can't, you know, yeah, it's just like there have to be boundaries. So, yeah, and so yeah, I'm going to. That's where I'm going to take this. This has been a very not not so tasty, though it certainly has flavor, doesn't it? What should I call it? Tasty flavor. Certainly testing, and it was the fucking balls in terms of like being a negative, in terms of like sweaty, unwashed, cheesy balls. Okay, oh my god, this is going the wrong directions. Oh my god, the laughter feels good. The laughter feels very good. Like we do our best and then we keep learning and our best changes, but also what we're willing to do for when and why changes. Like yeah, yeah. It's, people are in a lot of pain, but they need to find it somewhere else to put it besides the dynamic with me, to be honest, because that's not acceptable. And here I am. I should have been out of the house an hour ago. I have work to do. I have important, enjoyable things to attend. And instead, I'm like I'm just going to block them. Instead, I'm trying to ignore defensive bullshit for why it was okay to act the way to show up when I was literally just out of bed and dump a bunch of negativity on me and refuse to be accountable for that. So I am done with that particular action because I can't. I just don't have the energy. And I shouldn't have the energy because it's not my issue. And yeah, and I'm proud of myself for having boundaries, and I'm really glad that I have created an understanding of when I'm feeling overwhelmed, it in itself is enough of a sign to take the space for myself, and that when the initial opportunity, I should have just said, yeah, no, I am not even out of bed yet, and no, No. That no would have been much, much more fun than this no. But you learn when you learn, and you do your best. Not here to be perfect, not needing to be perfect, though that sounds like a bit of a lie when I say it out loud. Damn it! It will be true. There is this, that we're coming to that critical mass point where that statement is true. Well, thanks for coming with me on this processing journey. Because people often ask me, like, oh, you're always so happy, you're always so positive. It's work. It's work. I do the work. And if I'm going to be, I removed myself from a situation the other night because rather than, like, something was, I was in this situation and a random person was attempting to initiate a conflict with me, which you gotta say, again, like, I'm 51 years old. And when a 22-year-old woman is trying to initiate bitchy, jealous conflict with me for no reason, gotta say that's a pretty great compliment, really. I'm like, yeah, And so, but I wasn't in the space to handle that. So I just removed myself. I was very clear with the friends that were so sweet to come and take me to the venue. I was very clear with them that I really appreciated it and I was enjoying myself, but I needed to walk away because this was not a state of things that I was willing to engage in. And so I guess I have to take this to here too. It's like that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. And people are where they are, and I am where I am, and I have things to do. And I choose to lighten the load of all the, again, idiot compassion beliefs I've had to, idiot compassion beliefs where I have allowed people to cross my boundaries and dump on me, or where I take things on for them, and there's no accountability for that behavior. Again, my accountability is in my behavior and my choosing to engage, and but I am, that's a big fucking no. Hello, so this is Lauren Rowan, surfing Vuzuvaya, figuring it out one step at a time. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Blessed and thankful and free and light and responsible for myself. And responsible to, let's wax our surfboards with being responsible to ourselves, right? So maybe self-responsibility isn't just about, self-responsibility is not just about being responsible for our actions and the repercussions of our actions in a negative way. Self-responsibility is being responsible to ourselves, to loving and supporting and believing in ourselves, and to supporting our own boundaries, and to doing what we need to do for our own happiness. Oh, I love that so much. All right. I love you and I'm with you and I know you're with me because I can feel you. You're awesome. Do. Mwah. Ciao, meow.